What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Nikolai Espresso, and welcome back to another video here today on the channel. With this one, we're going to be talking about something that you might know of, but it's something that I personally didn't really recognize until it was pointed out to me, and it might be the same way here for you guys. It's just a quick little tip in regards to salvage and weapon variants and supply drops, all those three things combined into one semi-connected topic here with this. So that said, we're going to be talking about how to skip weapon variants in sequential order whenever you're going to unlock things via salvage in Infinite Warfare. So if you guys enjoy this, drop a like down below, and of course if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date with everything Infinite Warfare, and of course Modern Warfare Remastered as well. But let's talk about this here. As you guys know, whenever you go into the collections, the armory, and you take a look at all the weapons that are available to purchase from salvage, that is something that it is sequential order. You can't unlock anything out of the tier of common, rare, legendary, and epic. So you can't buy an epic variant before a rare variant, and you can't buy an epic variant before a legendary variant, save for one exception. That is true essentially the entire time whenever you go into the armory and dealing with salvage, but there is actually one thing that negates this little rule and creates a therefore loophole within the system. Now, this isn't a glitch or anything like that. It is intended to be this way, but there are a few couple weapon variants that are exclusive to supply drops only. This is something that might increase as time goes on within Infinite Warfare and the time goes down as more DLC is released, but for the time being, this is all we have, but it will still act in the same general manner. So once again, in the supply drop only weapons, there are the same tiers, the common, rare, legendary, and epic variants here within this of specific weapons. There's not near as many as, say, the regular armory, but there are different tiered weapons for specific weapons. So some weapons may have multiple different weapon variants for a classification tier. So the NV4, for example, has two legendary variants, the Fallout and the Prosperity, whereas some other weapons only have one legendary variant. So that said though, the secondary variants of a specific classification will then create almost a loophole in the system where you don't have to purchase that one in the standard armory with salvage before you can move on. So for example, I'll show you guys on screen right now. You can see that I have the Prosperity, the NV4 variant that allows you to get every 3 kills, offers a brand new perk as an ability essentially. So Specialist in a weapon, but that is a legendary version of the NV4. Now, I don't have the Fallout. That's definitely a weapon that I would love to get, but it is something that I can skip over that and then move up to the NV4 Flatline, the epic variant, and buy that for the certain amount of salvage that is needed to do that. Now, obviously, because I don't have enough salvage, I can't do that at the moment for example purposes, but it is something that you can see that I am still prompted with the same ability to buy this, but I just can't do it because I have insufficient salvage funds. Now, if I were to try and do that on any other weapon, it would give me the error message where I wouldn't even be able to bring up that dialog box to actually buy that. So wrapping this all up into one simple statement, the Quartermaster or supply drop exclusive weapon variants, they create the ability to skip a weapon tier and classification within the standard armory. So if you guys are looking to, say, go from a rare to an epic weapon variant, you can do that so long as that you have one of the legendary weapons from the Quartermaster collection for that designated weapon. It doesn't apply to all, just that specific weapon, but it is a way to bypass any different difficulties you may have in terms of skipping ahead in the standard weapon collection variants. So that said, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Maybe this gave you guys a little bit of an insight into how the supply drop system works, how the salvage system works, and how they complement each other in this sense. Once again, I didn't know about this until it was pointed out to me, so maybe it's the same way for you. Maybe you knew all about it. Love to hear your thoughts though down there in the comment section down below. Hopefully this was useful. Otherwise, it might prompt some angry comments. I know I've done videos like this where I've totally overlooked something that might have been obvious to other people, and they've been a little bit upset about it. So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a riot in the comment section, and hopefully you guys did enjoy, maybe learn something here out of this, and maybe it helps you out get another weapon that you might not have necessarily known you could have. So that said, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Leave a like down below if you guys did. Make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date with everything Infinite Warfare, and of course Modern Warfare Remastered as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Nikolai Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.